In the previous video on staging and bin locations, we basically did the getting started by adding some bins, mapping inventory items to those bins, and doing our very first purchase order to receipt goods into a stock location. In the second video, we'll be picking an item from that same stock location, and we will be then dispatching from the staging location back out to the customer. So let's get straight into it. So let's head into a job. It doesn't really matter which one, and let's add the item that is mapped to a bin. So I think it was a PVC splayed angle from memory. Would help if we spelled that correctly. There we go. So we'll just add this as an additional item. Let's go test bins. Let's add 33 of those, and let's charge $15 for them and go add. Okay. So there is our item, and we know that this one has bin location. So let's go ahead and generate a picking slip. So we're going to do a pick, and we're going to let's pick 5 of those, and we'll say not applicable, and we'll say required by today, and that all looks fine to me. So here's our picking slip. We would normally print that and send it out to the factory, but let's just go ahead and pick some items. So it's suggesting that we can pick these from bin location 1, B01, and it's telling us that we have 10 available, so that's fine. And we've only got one staging location that we've added to the system, so we'll go ahead and select that one. And we're going to suggest that we will put all of those 5 items in that staging location, and that will mark the picking slip as picked, and we'll go ahead and commit that pick. So once we've done the mapping, you can see that we can come into the picking slip. We can see that, yes, this is where it's been picked from and to. So it's now sitting, these 5 items are now sitting out in YRD1. If we head back to the job and we go to our inventory page, we can click on our 5 items. Go. And if we look at the available items, we can see that yes, they're in that stock bin. So 5 of in that location. If we head to the bins now, we can go to inventory. We can go to bin locations, and we can click on bin location 1. Look at our items. We can see we did have 10 in the previous video. We're down to 5. And if we go to the history, we can see that 10 came in via a purchase, and we've taken 5 out with a pick. So let's go ahead and do a dispatch now. So let's generate the dispatch. So we'll do a brand new dispatch. We will say, again, not applicable. We'll do all 5. Thank you very much. Add dispatch. And we can see in a summary that we've got 5 available to dispatch. We can go ahead and map that bin location as from the yard. Yep, that's all been auto-populated. We'll confirm, and we'll commit that. So that dispatch has now been sent out of the yard, and we can see that we dispatched 5 of 5. If we head back to the job, and we click on that inventory line item, we can see that there is now 0 available. We go to our dispatch, we can see that yes, we did dispatch some, and yep, we did dispatch them from that location. And if once again we go to the bin, we can go to the yard, we can look at the items, there's nothing here. We can go to the history, we can see that 5 came in and 5 went out of that staging location. So that's the process of picking an item off the shelf in its normal location, placing it into a holding area ready for dispatch, and then customer picks up, we commit that dispatch, and it moves the good from the staging location out to the customer and reduces the stock. So we'll do, in the next video, we'll cover doing the same process, but this time using the mobile app, and we'll dispatch those remaining items that we added on that job and see how that works.